What's up, guys? I'm Vocal Strike and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Like a Dragon Ishin. Last time we also experienced a very sad sub-story, but hey, look at the bright side, at least it can't get any sadder than that, right? And this time we are continuing the sub-stories, but by starting off with the sub-stories in Keon's I skipped over because I thought I couldn't enter here. Turns out I could just fast travel here. What's that? Something's on the ground by the gate. You can only do this. You can only start this sub-story if you have met Akari over at the shrine in the Rakanai Shrine, and it also says that you have to make progress through another life and get to at least rank 4 of Haruka's trust, but I think I'm on rank 3, so I honestly don't know where that part comes in. But let's stop dilly-dallying and pick it up. Oh. Price ticket. Oh, here it is. Man, that's hard to see. It's a diary. Some teenage girl must have dropped it. Who else would carry a diary around? Okay, so we'll have to return here a few times. And we need to take a peek. I mean, if I want to return this diary to its owner, I have to read some of it. I feel bad about that, but what else can I do? Actually, no, maybe check the cover to see if a name is written. Alright, let's see. Darkness surrounds me. There's nothing I can do to soothe this agony in my heart as I sink deeper into despair's cold embrace. Yeah, definitely the musings of a teenager. The youthful angst. How can I find the strength to tell you how my thoughts center on you, even when I'm working, when I'm eating, when I'm bathing? I know this love will remain forever unrequited. I know I must give you up, but I can't. I only think of you. Can't you see that I love you? This girl's got it bad. Even I'm starting to feel sorry for her, reading this. Poor lovelorn kid. The way it's written, though, it kind of sounds a bit like a book than a diary. The agony only grows as I write. No more. I'm done with this diary. Let it decay at the shrine, like my heart decays without your love. Huh. So that explains how a diary ended up here at the shrine. I was wondering. My only fear is if someone might find this diary and find out all my secrets. I wonder what that person would think of me. Would they call me a fool and laugh? Or would they tell me they understand? I wish I was there to ask that person, is this torture I'm enduring normal? Or am I stupid to be so in love? Not sure what to make of her question at the end. How would I answer that? I wish I could answer her. Maybe there's some way to get a message to the girl. First of all, what do I think about unrequited love? What do I think about it deep down? All love is precious. Every type of love is precious. Don't give up, even when things seem impossible. You just might get what you want. That should do it. I hope it finds its way to her. Finders, weepers. And this is one of those where we just have to kind of come back periodically. Here's the thing, I want past this one in, like, on the way to the sub-story, so I'm wondering how I missed this. Oh, I just had to get really close to the guy. Did you just sniff me? Ah, excuse me. You have the aroma of a bachelor, a man who dined alone each night, having prepared but a single portion. A meal, as they say, for one. What? Are you asking me if I cook for myself? I'm asking you nothing, merely stating a fact. My nose has been honed, you see. I'm a chef. Alright. Still, It is rare that I detect the scent of another man who works with food. Well, I'm not a professional or anything. I just have a kitchen that I use once in a while. Yes, a man in a kitchen. That's quite rare in this country, you know. Right, because this was back in the day when, like, women were kind of expected to, you know, be housewives, take care of the kids, do the cooking, the cleaning, you know, stuff like that. Not, whereas the men would go out and actually do hard labor, fight as soldiers, etc. And so, perhaps you might be the one. Huh? I have something to ask of you. Would you be so kind as to hear me out? What do you want? Want? No. Need. I have a need to taste a meal cooked by you in your kitchen. Oh. Why would you need something like that? I spent years abroad receiving culinary training from many masters of cuisine. Only recently have I returned to Japan, in fact. That's impressive. But I still don't... Listen. In my absence, the culture of food in this country has changed. Maybe you haven't noticed, but Japan's been going through a lot of change lately. I've no concern for politics. My interest is solely on the philosophy of cooking. And so it pains me to admit that my time elsewhere has left me ignorant of the flavors preferred by modern Japanese diners. I get it. So you want some help getting up to speed. In so many words, yes. But don't you have colleagues you can ask? It's not like I'm an expert in food. No, it has to be you. Home-cooked meals from your kitchen, only those will serve. Why? First, you seem to me in every way an average man. It's vital to know what the average person enjoys. Furthermore, only by fusing what I've learned and what's traditional will I create food that stands the test of time. As of now, the kitchens of Japan are the domain of women. However, I believe in era-fast approaches where men will join them. And so, food cooked by a man like you in a kitchen like yours is the ingredient that I require. I'm not sure I follow you, but you just want to try a meal I've made. Exactly. Yes. So that I may revolutionize this country's cooking. I guess even that's one way to change the country. If all I have to do is give him something I cook, I could pitch in. Alright, I don't quite understand how it'll help, but if I make anything at home, I'll try to bring you some. Will you? My thanks. I'll await your return. Okay, now we gotta go back to the villa to prepare a meal. But before we go, there is other sub-stories we can pick up in Gion. Let's get rid of that. And we need to head over to Yoba. Ooh, red water. Which gives me experience in the brawler style. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a super capsule, okay. Okay, let's swap you out. Increase the amount of experience you gain defeating enemies while Warcry counter is active. Evade using your Adachi with simian dexterity, then follow up with a massive slash, consumes heat. Straight to power basic attacks, finishing blows and heat actions in swordsman style. Craft flash rounds at the blacksmith. Increase your rate of fire with guns using rush combo and special abilities. And that's the spear. You know what? Let's increase this rate of fire. Let's see. Okay, though this is the person. Just making sure. My goodness. Hello there, handsome. Do you have a moment?
Nani?
Can I help you? I've got a little something I'd like to ask you. So won't you hear me out? How can I help? What is it? Oh my. So you'll listen. Well then. There's something I've been so desperately wanting. I just can't hold myself back any longer. Do you know what that might be? I'm not sure. Please, you're so naughty. The thing I'm craving right now is a plump, juicy cucumber. I get the feeling she's not talking about food. Oh? Nothing would please me more. I want it so badly. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. This lady must really love cucumbers. Ryoma, I don't think she's talking about the food. And you want me to... Oh my, don't make me say it, you tease. You'll get me a cucumber, won't you? You know, I'm sure you can get one here in town. Oh, let's not spoil the fun, shall we? I've got my reasons. Besides, it's your cucumber I want. I'll reward you, of course. So please, will you help me? The way she talks, I almost feel obligated to give her a cucumber. Weird. She says she's got her reasons, too. I guess I can help her out. Alright. Ryoma, I don't think she's talking about the food. Oh my, cucumber. My, it's you, playboy. Did you bring a cucumber? You wanted a cucumber, right? Hand it over, cucumber. Oh, this length. This shape. It's perfect. Oh, so she was talking about the food. I get the feeling that she's not going to use it to eat. This is exactly the sort of cucumber I need. You certainly know how to pick 'em. Here, for you. A vitality pill. Oh, this one will definitely do it. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Oh, this is a bond. See you later, playboy. Okay. Okay, I get the feeling she's not... I mean, she's definitely going to be eating that, but not with the mouth she talks with. Oh, okay, so... we have to go back to the villa anyway. Because the next sub-story requires us to prep at least 10 meals, and they can be repeated. So I will see you back at the villa. Let's see, what can we make? Let's make some katameshi.
Sa koi. Basically, what my plan is to kind of make each one at least once.
Premium katameshi. Well, we need at least one of these in our inventory. The rest can go to storage. Oh, we just need to cook one more. Next, let's make an invigorating miso soup. Invigorating miso soup. I will put this in storage. And another cracked cutting board. Okay, so a knock should come at the door, right? Huh. Ooh, I got a lot of virtues. So let's... we focused a lot on the farm. We're doing pretty good on that right now. Let's increase our inventory capacity. Increase our sprinting. And increase our virtue cultivation. Reduce virtue slowdown. Reduce the penalty on virtue accumulation for eating and drinking at full health. Reach this and sure, let's do this. So it should be automatic, right? Because I made 10 meals total. Uncle Hajime? Uncle Hajime? Uncle Hajime! Oh, sorry, Haruka. I guess I was off somewhere. You didn't hear me? Huh. I wonder if your ears are stuffed up. Maybe I could clean them? Would you? Oh, I didn't expect this. Uncle Hajime. Okay, here goes. Wow, they are gunky. Uncle Hajime, don't you ever clean them out yourself? Not often. That's not healthy. You'll go deaf. Ah, look at that big one back there. Almost got it. Ah, there's more over here. Got it. I'm sorry. Did that hurt? Just a little. It's alright. That's feeling much better. You know, only one other person's done this years ago. My mother would clean them and scold me.
母親にしてもらって以来久々だ。
そうなんだ。
I didn't know.
私
My
も
mother
昔
cleans mine.
お母さん
That's something
に
we
よ
have
く
in
やっても
common.
らったな。もう
I
やってもらうことも
miss
な
the
いん
feeling
だ
when
ね。
she would.
はるかのお母さんは
Your mother, Haruka.
どんな
Would you tell me about her?
優しい人だったよ。
She was very caring. I know that.
ちょっと
She had a habit of
おせっかい
being
な
a
ところ
tiny
も
bit
あったけど、
nosy,
誰
but
よ
we
りも
loved each
私
other
の
with
こ
all
と
our
を心
hearts.
配してくれてた。まさか
I never
こんな早くお別
imagined
れす
having
る
a
ことになる
goodbye
な
to
ん
her,
て
having to say goodbye to her.
思わ
And
な
then
か
I
った。
did.
Haruka.
Haruka.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
しんみりしちゃ
I
った
brought the
ね。
mood down, huh?
いや、構わず。
No, it's alright. Honestly,
むしろ
Haruka,
はるかの本
I'm
音が
happy to
少し
hear
でも
you
聞け
speak
て
so
よ
openly.
かった
When I met you, I worried you were hiding from
思う
other
どこ
people.
か本心を隠す癖があるからな。
そうかな。
You did?
ああ。まあ
Yeah, well, maybe that's just your way of
それはお前
caring.
が優し
That's
い
okay.
からだろう。悪いことじゃない。ただ、
Listen,
俺で
I'm
よ
here
け
for
れ
you.
ば
Anything you
いつで
want
も
to talk
話
to me
くらいは
about.
聞いてや
My
る。
ears are open.
そ
At
れを
least now
忘れ
they
るな
are. Thanks to you.
溜め込みすぎるのも体に毒だからな。
おじさん、
Uncle Hajime. Thank
あ
you.
りがとう。
Ooh. Okay, I honestly did not expect that. I'm honestly trying to trigger this sub-story. Let's try cooking one more meal and see if this works.
Saあ来い。てい。お。いや。てい。さて作るか。いや。いや。てい。いや。てい。よし。さあ来い。慎重。今だ。味を見てくれ。うまそうだな。
No? Okay, maybe leave and come back? I am honestly trying to trigger this sub-story, and it says here on the guide, after you've prepped at least 10 meals in another life, someone will knock on the door and this sub-story will start. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up this sub-story. So next time I'm gonna look up to see how to actually trigger the sub-story, because I think the guide might actually be wrong. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.